Hey guys, Talon here, and yep, I'm back in Novel Outpost. So, yes, I've decided maybe perhaps we'll probably be posting some of these on maybe a Wednesday and a Friday. But, yeah, so let's show off a little bit. Well, let's see what else we've built beyond this little outpost. So, yeah, let's head to Route 1.
Hey, excuse me, do you have your starter Pokemon yet? Well, Pokemon might attack you, and it's dangerous to go alone.
Uh, okay.
I'm a backpacker, I know what I'm talking about.
1 minute, I'll go grab my, uh, ah, uh, ah! I'm supposed to be in adventure. Oh well. I went to go grab the Turtwig and may have removed it.
Oh, well, my starter was a Voltorb. So,
I
well,
see.
you look like a strong enough Raikou. I suppose you can always do the attacks yourself.
Yep.
Shall we
Yes.
move along?
Yes. I do believe there is something we'd like to say first.
Oh. Yeah. Just cross this line, the music.
Uh-huh.
Like, Happy Dragonite. You make some very good music. I should be very careful not to put TNT near that tripwire. Yes, the music you make is very good, and we will constantly be leaving credit in each Pokemon Center of this region for the locations of the music and extra locations, but that's a spoiler. Thank you so much for making the good music, and we look forward to the stuff you make in the future.
And I will also be leaving links in the description to the songs we will be using. So those are, oh my goodness, you're the one who got me hooked on them. So
Yeah, well,
yes.
shall we continue to hear the music of the Embarker's Path?
Also known as Pokemon Square from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the original blue and red version, Explorer team, yes. Which I am happy to say I have played, and I know that's a Happy Dragonite favorite, so. And actually, yeah, choosing music for this, some of them we just wander around and it's like, oh my goodness, it fits so good!
Like, we won't point out every place, but when you see a beacon around, this is where Pokemon spawners would be, so apparently Talos will spawn here and such. This region would be very diverse with its habitats, so.
Yeah, of course it would be underground, but yeah.
Yeah, they'd not be sitting above ground.
And I don't believe we have any item placements around here just yet.
No. Well, we've got a person, and up ahead is a nice little placeholder until we actually get 1.8 Pixelmon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Any idea
doing
what this
apricorn trees.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to point out that all this landscape you're seeing, for the most part, everything is natural. So that valley that Novel Outpost is in, the landscape was natural. We maybe got rid of a couple trees, but it's mostly natural. And everything you see here, except the minor exception being that we may have covered up the caves that were in this area, the cave entrances. Believe
just
me,
to make
I have plans for my own caves.
Oh, some of the caves, I look forward to seeing them.
Random trainer battle.
Yeah, I've
and
already
we have
beat
this little blip on Route 1 here.
A possible idea was something along the lines of the old Rod location, like if anyone who'd like a Magikarp or such. You're welcome to this little fishing dock and attempt to catch one.
Yep. So we have a little fishing area on Route 1.
Mm-hmm. Watch.
With a
Now
campfire.
remember, be careful around the campfire.
Yeah, no TNT allowed at all.
Yeah. I'm cautious-ish, maybe. But I do love the terrain. Like, Route 1, I was worried it might be too long, but it feels like it fits really well.
Mm-hmm. Also, I should point out with the flowers will be a way to tell you where the route is, areas you should be able to walk along. We also had a little bit of consulting help with Bushy for that one. A little bit.
Now, she is good when it comes to flowers. Possibly a bit of an addict, but she's good with them.
Uh-huh.
She's like the flower equivalent of item frames.
Uh-huh. And another of my specialties is being able to build on weird and obscure angles. So, well, this one's a 45-degree angle. It's rather easy to build on. But the other bridge you'll notice was on a really awkward angle, and I managed to build that one on an angle, so...
And kudos to you for that, because that was... These bridges are very nice and convenient to this. Very nice river.
Yeah, natural river.
Lovely river, actually.
Uh-huh. And yes, as we come ahead into our at the end of this route, into the next town that the player gets to, the little land formations surrounding the town, those are all natural as well, so...
yeah.
Found a place where... Yes, welcome to Asteri! Yes, it does look like it's spelt a little bit off, but, yes.
It's a story!
Maybe. Did you want to mention the theme behind the names for these towns and cities we've been doing?
Well, minus the first town, the starting town in this town, because, like, a story is, like, Asteri is a story inside a novel, which is Novel Outpost. All the rest of the towns that follow are plays on literary, yeah, those kind of words.
Literary terms, so things you might expect based upon literature. And I do believe we were planning something along the lines of knowledge being something that the air quotations bad guy team might be after. Because Kalos, it was for pursuit of beauty, and I do believe Team Galactic was aiming for they were after
creation of their well.
Power given off by evolution or something.
They were going to use that kind of power to create their new world. But yes, all this talk of the negatives in the Pokemon world has made me feel a little off. I think I just want to take a quick stop in the center. One moment. Would you care to have a look?
I do believe when I first built this, I was sort of building it, I had a little bit of Kalos in mind, and I do believe I stepped back and I looked at it and I'm going, I just Mega Evolved the Pokemon Center from Kalos.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it and I'm going, what? Okay.
Greetings, how can I help you?
You're not in the proper attire.
I'm filling in.
You're not a nurse.
I could be.
Nurse, there's a scam going on. Someone's trying to take my Pokemon.
You are a Pokemon!
I know. But yeah, I built the Pokemon Center, and
while you were building that, you Mega Evolving a Pokemon Center, I tried to keep down to earth with the usual style of a Pokemon.
So yeah, we decided the Pokemart should be separate from the Pokemon Center, so... Yeah, you're... What? No, we don't want to...
Yeah, I like this shop. Aw.
You would.
Would you like some TNT? Oh, very simple and basic as opposed to the mega evolution of a building.
Yep, and we sort of tried to have a little bit of a feature that each area has, and this Asteri has its fountain.
Yes, very nice looking fountain.
Yeah, and actually the houses in here changed up slightly, but they are actually based off almost exactly the houses from let's see, it was Salage City in Lumios when I built it there. I just changed it up and made cobble, used cobble, diorite, birch, and the magenta. And actually changed up the interior a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think...
Hey, you're walking on tables. First you break an old lady's door, now you walk on tables. Have you even cleaned your feet?
I'm a cat, what do you expect?
Trying to watch TV here. Ugh. Out you go, kitty.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'd punch you, but if I wasn't worried about breaking something.
Yes. Don't you break any more doors.
I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, this house has a little backyard that you made.
Yes. One very nice reason I love TNT. This lake was built by one pond. This pond was formed by one TNT that got detonated underground.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, like, it's the nicest way to get natural pond style. So, yay.
Yeah.
I'm very satisfied.
You are satisfied with your care?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that means I need to shut down now.
Well, you can't until we've gotten to the dead end.
Yeah. So these houses, yes, I built the houses. Brad did most of the interior.
Full of the interior.
The roses included?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that might have been a bushy touch, but...
No, I did that for bushy, but no, that was all me.
So yeah. You put up another wall.
Route. Yes, that's going to be a constant you'll see, with the usual spoilers ahead, but you can have a window if you're curious.
Good luck with some of the locations.
Challenge. I know it's a challenge, so yes. But yes, the towns and cities will be named after special words, because I'm not going to try and say it.
English terms, really.
Yeah, English terms. The routes are not, they just sound nice.
The routes usually have something that, it's a little something that has a little bit of a meaning for what's actually on there, so, yeah. Warning, spoilers ahead. And actually, this doesn't even really give... Like, if you're standing here, it goes that way and then curves off that way, so you don't really actually get to see very much. But, yeah. That'll be like... Yeah. So... I guess until next time, let's blow a hole through the wall. Next time. See you guys. Play safe.